We're joined today by Tommy Grisafi with Advanced Trading. Tommy, as we look at some of these small grain markets, boy, they continue to remain on fire. A lot of enthusiasm there. We're starting the week with a little bit softer on the wheat side of things, but overall, price is really good here.
Yeah, last night's open, Sunday night open was a big dynamic move. Both wheat, corn, beans, oats, canola, all scored high levels. I mean, you look at canola having the level it has, and oats almost getting to an 8. I don't know if they'll do it, but we were in the upper 7s. They're selling off now. And corn, not only the December 21, which is now going off the board, but December 22 and 23. And you look at your Minneapolis wheat still on fire, very profitable levels. And it's going to be interesting to see what people do, and will the rains come? I looked at the drought monitor map the other day in Montana in a D4 drought. Now, not a lot of grain grown up there, a lot if you're from Montana, but in the big picture, keep an eye on Canada, spring weather, and how those crops get seeded into what type of conditions will be a major factor here coming in the spring, my friend.
Tommy, do we expect continued strong demand here because we did see such a short crop in 21?
Yeah, a lot of times we have a short crop, long tail. You hear all these different trader type things, but truly the staying power of the American farmer and the Canadian farmer who actually has a product is unbelievable. So when you look at what's happening with biofuels and crushing canola and using those oils, the whole oilseed market has an interesting story. And the demand for the actual physical product to get the oil seed and then get the meal ties into the lysine and everything else. Interesting things going on in soybean oil, canola oil, oats. They're a flyer. I mean, they're fun to watch. We don't trade a lot of futures in them, but very, very dynamic market there. And I don't think it just ends with one bad day. I think this has continued for a few years. Great demand. We're going to need to produce a crop. Both the American and Canadian farmers sitting on a pile of cash. They don't really need to sell. They might sell it a lot lower than where we are here, but they're not going to sell it today, my friend.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Tommy. We'll be back with more Ag Day coming up in just a minute.
Interested in spending a day with a trader? Call Tommy Grisafi at 800-664-4383.